Welcome back to Obscurity. It's been a long I haven't released episodes in like forever either. I should probably do that. Of course, by the time this is actually said, I'll have released the last like 8 episodes, so it'll make more sense now than later. But anyways, I'm sorry for the long delay that happened 8 episodes ago.
Yeah.
Late apology. Whatever. It happened. We're good. Anyways, so we have also been taking a long time getting ready for this episode anyways. We did end the last episode with 2 things. One, we were actually showing that we went around the world and we were starting to clear out all the cursed earth. That is done. We'll show that in a minute. But the second thing is that, I don't know if we showed this in the last episode, but
A few episodes ago, I think.
I don't know if we actually showed it though. The battle was won.
The result.
Yeah. The result of the battles of the nodes. All 64 nodes were placed, and it resulted in this node winning right down here. It actually only took one night. Well, not one Minecraft night. When we were here one day, and by the time we left, there were 2 left. We came back the next time to record, and this was the last one. And this shows the results of what I hate about Thaumcraft in this version. 64 nodes combined down to this little guy.
Yep.
What's the maximum stat on that thing there, Dark?
39.
39.
Ordo.
39. That's kind of crappy. 64 nodes went into the making of this one. 39 is the max.
You would think at least the primal aspects would be high.
You would think. You would be wrong.
You would have thunk wrong.
Yep, but whatever. This is the node that won. We're going to go ahead and charge this one because why the heck not? So take this thing out, and I already put the stuff together to do this. We got one node. I actually have an advanced node stable. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Node stabilizers won't matter for this as long as you have a stabilizer. And then we put the transducer on top, and we provide it with a constant source of a redstone signal that will never, ever, ever, ever be removed. Should probably make sure of that by surrounding it with the obsidian that I'm going to have to take out to make sure that we can get the signal.
Oh, and there goes all the...
Yep. It's going to turn into a pretty good node, though, because of all the random aspects in there. It should make an interesting one. Let me just look up here so that I can make sure that we can get the V up here.
It's going to be an ordo node. Oh, all that.
Oh, it's going to be like an all node.
Oh, it sucks them all in first, and then it does its stuff, huh?
Right.
Because there's...
Yeah, you'll see. Don't worry.
I haven't seen this part. So.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. There we go. There it goes.
Oh.
And we have 6, 5, 5, 5, 6, and 6. That's actually not bad because that's actually not the... It sounds crappy, but that's actually kind of like an engine or a battery that's providing that much minimum every single tick for each one of those aspects, which is good. When I made an unstable node and I like maximized it, did everything that I could to it, I don't recall, I think I got a maximum of, it was either 13 or 20, which is a very large range of differences. So I honestly really don't remember, but it was not any higher than 20. I can tell you that right now. So 6, 5, 5, and 6 is not that bad. Basically, there's very diminishing returns to trying to make a huge one. And we're going to surround that so that that is never removed, and I'm going to see about taking this power and putting it upstairs, if at all possible.
Is it going to go into the arcane workbench?
That's correct. So we should be able to take this over to here. Yeah, there
and that's
you go.
Using the relay? Is that...
Relay, yep. And we're going to take this relay and we're going to put it right here. Good. And we should be able to put a thing right... Actually, I got to remove this first. I finally have a reason to remove that.
Oh.
There we go. And that should keep that thing
should.
constantly charged. Yeah, look at that sucker charge up. That's
If I
going
was
up
going
fast.
to pin it down, I'd have to say the real victim of this
Yeah,
fashion
not
too
faux
shabby.
pas is the sheep.
ESPN, thank you for the $5 tip. Much appreciated. Always turn unreasonable demands into reasonable demands, and so the buy rail was born. I think that's meant to be a pondery, so we're going to always turn unreasonable demands into reasonable demands. And so the buy rail was born. Very good, ESPN. I like that one. That's pretty good. Okay, so yeah, this is now charging up. It'll do just fine. And that sucker's got a huge charge.
So basically, we have a wand recharge station with this workbench.
That is correct. Now, a lot of people would like to take this thing and turn it into a scepter, and a scepter holds 50% more charge, but I think that we aren't going to need
Do we need more than 1,000?
No, we do not need more than 1,000, so that is good to go. All right, so let's go take a look upstairs, see how we did up there. Okay, so like I said, and this took us, and I am not kidding, this took us at least 10 hours of play in order to do.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna go into night vision mode. I'm gonna start to the north. All this was cursed earth, and it was a lot of cursed earth. This is actually a double check too. We haven't been on in a couple of days, so we don't know if it has not. Oh no, that's the tainted biome. Every time I fly by that, I think that is bad.
Yeah, it gets me too.
Yeah. Now, keep in mind that stuff can spread. Here's the problem. Okay, let's find a pillar and see it. Are you nearby me?
I
doesn't
should be.
matter.
I'm right by the tainted biome right now.
Doesn't matter much because I'm going to show the fact
Oh,
that
there you are.
the
I found
whole
you.
pillar
I found you.
thing. Okay, so
Yep, I'm heading to you.
we discovered a couple of problems with this. The first problem is that, well, cursed earth is cursed earth and drives us batty. Two, the pits. All those pits are impossible to cure. They were so annoying.
Yep.
But we basically had to have Dark go down there with his flying gear and just fill the thing in with dirt after trying to clear out as much as he can. But that wasn't the worst one. The worst were these pillars. Now, you wouldn't think the pillars would be that bad. But here's the thing.
Yeah, there's a pillar. Yeah, you going over? There's a pillar over here that we haven't touched yet.
Yeah, that one's out of range, though. That's the only reason there's grass
Oh,
around that at all is because I touched it, and that's about it. But you can see how the pillars used to look. They all used to look like they just had grass everywhere, or dirt everywhere. So just pillars of dirt. When actually, let's go back within range of the lights, because I probably wouldn't have taken out one of the pillars over there. It really shows what happened to these things. Yeah, here we go. This pillar right here, it's right beyond the
here's a
marble
good-
thing. They were turned into Swiss freaking cheese. Not kidding. And it took us a while to figure this one out. I don't know why my brain didn't think about this one faster, but stuff kept spreading from them. So I was like, oh, it must be the cursed earth is spreading up into here. When the cursed earth is spreading up into here, it's hard to take it out, so I was just digging out the whole pillar, like you saw over there. That wasn't the issue, because then we started looking around. Oh, there's one right here. You can see it. Right there.
Yep.
And I bet you that's not the only one. Let's see if we can spot another one. Yeah, there's one. There's one.
Here's one.
There's
Here's
one.
one here.
The
This was our
Enderman.
life for 10 hours.
We're within the lit area right now. So if I turn off night vision, we're within the area that Dark covered with the light, so it's not spreading. But the Endermen were coming up, grabbing stuff off of the pillars and dropping it down right next to the pillar. And it's not just next to the pillar either. The snow, by the way, was a problem too. Every time a blizz shot at us, we had more problems. But it wasn't just next to the pillar. If you went further away, if we looked carefully, I bet you we might see a particle effect somewhere. They're hard to spot, which is the reason that it's a real issue. If it was something easy to find, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But because we're using the resonant exchanger, which if there's a dirt on top of this, use a resonant exchanger, it replaces everything that's visible. What it does not change is the one that's underneath the blocks.
Right, this one here.
So, yeah. That means that there is almost definitely cursed earth still out here that we will never find.
There's probably even some under here.
There might be. Just because we never fixed it, we never dug it out. Yeah, it could be up there somewhere. But it doesn't matter because this is within the lit area. But let's just keep looking around here. Let's hit. I'm gonna hit J for a second to see where we are. Yeah, and you can see the mobs are spawning inside where all the holes have been covered up, like crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say that marble hole is a good example of that.
Yeah, the marble hole right here.
Because this is one of them that we had a ton of mobs. So when we were clearing stuff out, we started to not have mobs attacking us, and that's because they're in the holes.
Yeah, we tried to come up with the ways of fixing it, and the first idea was to just surround the area with something other than stone. Which you could tell, you know... I mean, this took like 6 stacks of marble just to get it like this, and I wasn't going to carry more stacks than that. It was just getting a little bit ridiculous. But you can see the cursed earth is still coming out to the edges of here, and it could probably spread back out again. So the actual... And then Dark started filling up the holes, but the actual solution ended up being... Because it was still spread out of there. It was like one little hole, and it was coming right back out again. All we could do is light it. So it's lit now. We have niter just surrounding it, which ended up being, honestly, the cheapest way of lighting up stuff. So that worked.
And we had a little bit extra.
Yeah! It's just because we can actually... I'm going to start going back around the perimeter again. It's the only light source that we can make that does not require us to have glowstone, which is annoying to get. Oh, and these little pockets here, the little holes that show up all over the place, those were fun. We did figure it out, though. We were able to get through most of them. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh,
yeah,
look right here.
There's some right below me.
Yep, I see it. We missed one.
And those guys right there.
Yep. I also made a bow. I didn't make the bow because I needed a bow. I made the bow because I wanted to be able to put beheading on to the bow. And I did. So that we can use it to try and get some heads for our subscriber wall. Haven't gotten around to it yet, though. It's got beheading 1, I think, right now. Maybe 2. Beheading 2, so it's got leveling up to do. I'll work on that off camera, obviously. Yep. And this is a hole. Yeah, you can see the cursed earth trying to spread its way back out of it again. Oh, this one could spread out still, too. I'm on a niter. You got any niter?
I just put all my niter up. I just put mine up.
Actually, I got torches. I got some torches. We're good.
Okay.
There, that should do it. Yeah, it just finds a way. It's ridiculous. Okay. When we got to the last area, I think last areas we just started digging up all the dirt around it just because we got sick of finding all the holes and stuff like that. So you can see that some of these areas are like stupid flat. It's just because we got sick of it and just started digging. Everywhere that the cursed earth just kind of showed up, including the last area. I think this is the last area right here where Dark just said, okay, we're just digging the whole thing. So we did. So it's a ginormous field of just flat. It's just everywhere is flat. It's massive. But with his super pick, it wasn't that difficult, and I had a nice shovel to help him out with too. So, but yeah. But that was the last section that we actually did.
It's
but
looking pretty good too.
Yeah, it's not spreading. It's good. I haven't noticed anything spreading so far. What was that? No, it couldn't be in there because there was no grass there. The reason I'm saying no grass is because anywhere that I was, grass spread. So it's pretty obvious to know where we were.
And then it won't spread because of the light.
Right. Oh,
it won't spread on its own because it's low light.
Well, this is why this one's not spread because it's in light. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's amazing when you look in these holes and it gets down ridiculously far somehow. Not this one, though. This one actually seemed to have done fine.
Oh, look down. Look over here where I'm at.
Where are you?
Oh, he's shooting at me. Oh, he came up here.
Oh!
Look down here.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's a nasty little hole right there. Okay. I just love how we'll never run out of dirt ever again.
Dirt for days.
Oh, dirt forever. Forever.
ever. Oop, there's more here.
Yeah, there's one right here. You can just see how nasty this was. But there's a reason this took us 10 hours. There's a very good reason.
Because we'd clear an area and then it would spread back again.
Wait, why didn't that... I just right-click on that. Why didn't that work? Try it again. Did I just set it to...
See? It's easy to do, isn't it?
I know it's easy to do. I know that.
Oh, let's...
You see any more?
Let's go have some fun down here. Whee!
I don't... Oh, you were just going to let them blow you up. Yeah, we're basically immune at this point.
Yeah.
It's more for fun. We were just letting them clear us out. So yeah, okay. And I think then we just go around here. We might as well finish checking. I haven't been back to the north yet. Oh, I found a spot. And this is not it. I don't think this is a lit area either. No.
Was that the one you found?
Yeah. That would have spread back out eventually. I don't see anything else. I hear a skeleton. Where is he? Look right here.
I see him on the mini-map. Oh, is this another hole right here?
It doesn't look like a hole. The frick is this?
Oh no, there's just pockets in there.
Well, that's just annoying.
Here, let me do this. No,
How did
that's
that just
a pocket.
fix? Okay, I think this one, the best solution is to just cover up those holes that we can see really quick. Because otherwise, it's just going to have a problem. Just make it like 3 thick, and we should be fine. I don't think it can spread beyond 3 thick.
Yeah, I've got the builder's wand, so I'm
Okay.
filling it however far down the builder's wand will go.
That'll work. This one too. Dark, look at this. Look.
What's this guy doing?
No, look. He doesn't have any. He has no swirls. This is a regular zombie.
That's just a regular deep darkspawn.
Wow. This is the first one we have seen in months. Dead freaking serious. This is the first regular mob we have seen
Here, let's see
in
if we
months.
pick up some dirt.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Now he'll stay. He's our friend now.
He's our friend. We are killing you, buddy. You are the first of many to come, hopefully.
Oh, and there's a subscriber.
Yep. Get the beheading.
Fear no fish? Is that his name?
Pino fish.
Fish.
No head.
Wearing a Psy skin?
Is that what that is?
Yes, I believe it is.
What, Luigi? I think we already have your head, though.
And
I really
no swirls on him.
I gotta finish powering up my bow and stuff like that. Oh, got a head. Got my Luigi's head. Okay, so I think that is it. We've pretty much covered the whole area. All right, let's head on back. So we finished the end of all of our things to do for. Well, there's a reason the slime tree's here. We'll get to that in a minute. We finished pretty much everything we had to do for the crafting things, except for one minor detail. Well, two. There is, of course, the angel ring. We have not done the angel ring. We were just kind of waiting until we got around to it. But we were starting to realize that there might be a reason that the actual last thing is not unlocking, the shadowed secrets. It might technically be because we've been putting off on finishing off the angel ring.
Right.
So I guess it's time to finish it. We'll go ahead and we'll toss the thing together. And I mean, we could have done it at any time. We just never really, did. So we maybe
we've had the resources.
We may have technically been trolling the whole time about
trolling us.
Never.
No.
No. Okay, so we just got to put that together. Which crafting area are you at? Okay, right over here.
I'm right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it, Dark. Make us an angel ring.
Ring. Angel ring.
And honestly, I think at this point, I'm not going to feel bad about having an angel ring on me.
Glass. We have quite clear. Yeah, let me make this real quick.
Just toss it in the end.
Wait, that's clear glass. Where's glass? Do we have quite clear glass in here? Yep, there it is.
Yeah, there it is. I'm going to put the dev nulls back in here. We had dev nulls to make it so that things didn't keep bugging the crap out of us every time we walked around. Okay.
All right.
I'll actually take it and put it down because I think we're past the point of having to worry about it.
We probably need to... Oh, we just claimed the reward, so I'll do the middle one.
Change that with a runic shield.
And all of a sudden, I just got overburdened with weight. Let's put that in here.
For what?
There we go. Bedrocky Ingot.
Oh, is that the reward for that one?
Here. There you go.
Yeah,
you can have one, too. Now we both have one.
Oh, Super Builder's one. Yeah. There we go. Well, did
Was
we already
that's
make...
just a regular...
Oh, I
That's
guess
just
it
a regular
is.
builder's one.
I guess it is. Okay.
And the other one's still locked.
Here. Really?
So we literally have one thing left to craft.
Huh. Well, okay. I guess for the next episode, we're going to go about finishing Darkness Falls, which means making a portal. Because that's literally the only thing we have left to do. Of course, we can make the thing. We just need to finish the crafting recipe. Unfortunately, the problem with that is that we do need... Didn't we have to make Ludicrate for that?
Uh-huh.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we need Ludicrate.
Portal.
We have one block. We need another block. It needs 2 Ludicrate blocks.
Oh, that's right. It
And
needs two Ludicrate...
it needs that.
The Icorium-infused hyper-energetic singularity of light is the one that we can make using the Arcane Infusion. But we still need the Ludicrate box to block to actually finish the thing. All right. Well,
and we need the blocks of Bedrockium, which isn't going to be that hard.
Yeah, that's the easy part.
We
probably have
we have 8 blocks.
Yeah,
we have 8 blocks of Bedrockium right
and
now.
Then we need dark steel armor plating, which is not that difficult either. What is that? 10 dark steel and electrical steel armor, which needs conductive. Yeah, this is simple stuff. Honestly, we can put this together pretty quickly. All right, well, for the next time, we got some crafting to do to get this put together, and we grew the mushrooms in anticipation of this, and obviously I started growing trees. All right, but that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys have a good one.
Bye.
You had me waiting for that one.